Herpy Bump Lady, Ronnie Jones, and Ick Mel. Nope, it's actually more them now. It's even more them now. The further we go, the further it leads directly to them. Do you want to know why? Well, you got Ick Mel covering for Ronnie Jones. You got Herpy Bump Lady covering for Ronnie Jones. And Herpy Bump Lady definitely more guilty now. Remember the other day when I was like, look, she's at Prosser Lake 5 days ago, covering her tracks, kayaking over this little girl's car.
Lake Prosser, here we come.
Now, a long time ago, an old man at Co-op told me something, and I've always lived by this every time I need it. If it looks like a zebra and walks like a zebra, most of the time, it's a motherfucking zebra. That's not exactly how he said it, but you know. So I'm on this podcast with her, and everybody's trying to lick her sweaty, fat, fucking Ukrainian asshole. So I knew she was full of shit, so I called her out. And her ass got pissed because she's guilty.
Maybe you're wrong, exactly. Santa May.
Look, that's not somebody who wants to find a little girl, bro. That's somebody right there who knows where the little girl is. Tell me I'm wrong.
You are wrong. You are 100%
Why
wrong.
are you so defensive?
I do not know.
Why are you so defensive?
I do not know where the little girl is.
Why are you so defensive?
And then why are you bringing all of this up?
Because, bitch, you were in Truckee.
And the day that I told everybody, look, you guys, she's there in the canoe checking to see if the car is visible and covering her tracks. What does she do? Deletes the whole entire video off of her channel. She blocked me so I couldn't show you guys. So I guess she don't know that people have, you know, other fucking computers and shit. Anyways, here it is. It is absolutely gone off her channel. It does not exist anymore. Why would she delete it if she wasn't guilty? Oh, that's right, because she's fucking guilty. Her fat Ukrainian ass is fucking guilty. Remember she said she had this video, this beautiful party or whatever? She never posted it. You know why? Because she couldn't. Her fucking dumbass brain couldn't figure it out. So I guess she was like, well, maybe everyone will forget that I said I seen the party that Kylie was at. I just won't even post that video. I'm gonna go act like I'm looking for things now. Look at me looking for things. Fuck you, bitch. You were covering your fucking tracks. Everyone knows it. Not only that, hey, dumbass, look at the books on your desk. Yeah, never trust a fat Ukrainian bitch with Xanax in her name that has books about weapons of mass destruction, counseling, and practical homicide investigations. Now, before one of you little weirdos that follows these people that wax off the anime probably comes over here and is like, see, it couldn't have been Xanime. It couldn't have been. It was definitely the cops. Well, yeah, somebody in fucking law enforcement has a doing in this probably, since, you know, no one found the fucking car. And then the cops tell them, hey, here's a list of everywhere to look. Don't look here where it's probably gonna be. And AWP comes up and is like, hey guys, look, there's the car. Of a random person trying to look up stuff about her and accidentally found this fucking weird dark web portal that involves a bunch of weirdo shit.
I look up, there's this girl, Xana May. She was at the Kylie Rodney party. She's a YouTube. All I did was put Xanny May because I was wondering who she was. YouTube. And look at what also comes up on her search. Little Dark Web Child. CP on YouTube. YouTube Kids. I'll say Dark Web. Child Candy Palace Dark Web. Deep Web. Underground Child Model Portals.
So I was sitting here and I was like, well, how'd the car get there? How'd they miss it? And then how did it get there? Well, she was in the water with a kayak 5 days ago, right? And she deleted that video, right? So as me and my friends are investigating this shit on Discord together, when we went back to the number that the Milo kid called me off of, they researched it and these different names come up. Remember, like 6 days ago, I was like, why are all these different names coming up from this fucking kid Milo's phone? Well, guess what? The Miro guy and Xanime are apparently relatives. Guess who else was there who deleted that she was there?
In 1.7 miles, continue on to I-580 West.
Swimming over where the car was. The car got missed, and she conveniently knows someone who works at a fuck ton of national parks around there. Gee, I wonder how the car was missed. Not to mention the other day we noticed that there was a tab on her computer talking about scuba diving. Not to mention when she was going live the other day all these fake YouTube profiles were like, you need to get a window breaker. You need to get a window breaker. Hey, Xaname, get a window breaker. And I'm like, why are they all telling her to get a window breaker? Well, she did go out there with a kayak. She was looking up scuba gear stuff. Maybe she went out there and, you know, dove underwater, broke the window out, and got the brick off of the fucking pedal. Maybe. This is the same lady putting out false information about the case. This is the same lady protecting Ronnie Jones. This is the same lady that knows Iqmel. Iqmel was protecting Ronnie Jones. Iqmel was protecting Xaname. Now that we know she links back to dark web videos involving fucking children, if you look at both of their names in plain sight, if you decode his name, it says, sell me kid. If you decode her name, it says, X your man. X your man to sell me kid. If you take their exact YouTube names and you use the letters, Iqmel's comes out to C-E-L-M-E-K-I-D, sell me kid. If you take Xaname's, exactly how it's spelled, it comes out to X your man. If you put both of those together, it says, ask your man to sell me a kid. Now I understand.
Use the right 2 lanes to continue onto I-580 West.
Everything is accented in purple. Her hair's accented in purple. Her nails are accented in purple. And she has a light that is purple. His name banner is accented in purple. His profile picture is accented by him wearing purple. They are working together. Together they make that sentence. Ask your man to sell me a kid. If all that don't point to guilty, I don't know what does. And I'm going to leave you on this. I've seen a lot of these fake profiles on their pages being like, oh yeah, well you were wrong about Gabby Petito. You were wrong about Gabby Petito. And I was like, why are they telling me I was wrong about Gabby Petito? What the
Continue.
People being like, Gabby Petito, Gabby Petito. And friends were on Discord last night. We were talking about all the people being like, Gabby Petito, Gabby Petito. And I was like, why are they doing this? Then we started seeing the similarities. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Blonde-headed chick, weird thing with the car. Girl ends up dead. Kind of weird. Well, they did a little bit more digging, and guess what? They may have found evidence that links Ronnie Jones and links Xaname to Gabby Petito as well. Here's the proof. You notice what route that is? I-80. Would you look at there? 11 months ago, 12 months ago, a year ago, when they were talking about all this shit, whenever this was going down, a black Challenger again. What do you know? I bet you wish your friends would just shut the fuck up, huh? They just had to keep yelling, Gabby Petito, Gabby Petito. And I'm like, well, here we go. Start talking shit to the rednecks. You go, fuck around and find out.